Crews are on the around about 500 metres down the course for the first heat of the school's Year 10-8, fourth 8. You got St Joseph's in 1, Kings in 2, St Ignatius in 3. So lane 1, as you look at it down the course, is to our right, Coxon's left, and then lane 3, or the far side, is on the I guess on the Riverview side, which is left as you're looking down. So St Joseph's in 1, Kings in 2, St Ignatius in 3. Didn't see these boats up at the Joey's Regatta a couple of weeks ago, so no real form guide to go from. But it's probably St Ignatius in front by around about half a length to St Joseph's. And Kings, it's actually quite a cleanly fought race here. 2 inside crews, 1 and 2 are going to have to go on the Woolwich side of the little buoy. You can see little red buoy there in the middle of the course. The marshal's going to keep the third boat, which is the St Ignatius crew, out on the other side of that buoy. As you'd all be aware, this is a very unusual course, unique in the world as a with a turn in it, but really test the skills of the coxswains. And the Riverview Gold Cup sometimes is called the coxswains race because of
really, that's a very good point.
There.
Yeah, and from where we're sitting here, you can just see that every now and then the coxswains don't quite have their line right, and I'm sure that the umpires in the boats are making sure that they hold their course and they don't get too close with one another. Also, good to see that the turning pole there is marked very, very distinctly, although the Joey's coxswain's just taken a beeline for it. So, it's quite...
There is some...
It's on here.
1 and 2 are really having some issues.
Yeah,
here.
it could get intimate here.
They're getting close. They've gone further away. They thankfully got around that corner. It was looking a bit ordinary there for a little while, but they've gone and they've straightened up. But that's allowed the crew from St Ignatius to move right away with this now.
Tight turning corner, very reminiscent of Moonee Valley for mine, Peter.
Without the camber. So it's St Ignatius in front, Year 10, fourth 8. Joey's and Kings are going to battle out for second. So coming down with 150 metres to go, it is the crew from St Ignatius. Really enjoying the day out on their home track and moving away with every stroke. Very impressive row, straight in front of the spectator craft there who were delighted. But it is the crew from St Ignatius. They're going to cross the line first in the first division of the Year 10, fourth 8. Kings and Joey's are really battling for second, and there's plenty of urging from the coxswains that you may be able to hear through your microphone. Joey's will just beat Kings there. So St Ignatius first, St Joseph's second, Kings third in the fourth Year 10-8. We get a chance to run through the names in those crews. That's the Victoria St Ignatius crew: Patrick Ryan, Robert Boyd, Dominic Cobo, Frederick Stuckey, Finn Tyrrell, Sam Terry, Thomas Schell, Christo Blenky, Jack Henry's the coxswain. They're coached by Simon Kenderis. The St Joseph's crew: Archie Bruce, Harrison Ward, Grant Dyer, Oscar Kokansky, Lachlan Roach, Xavier Underwood, Cooper Buchanan, Max Kelly, Jordan Basher's the cox. That would be Jared Basher's son, Jordan Basher. Kings: Patrick Luo, Valami Vunapola, Charlie Mackay, Tom Santo, Johnny Zhu, Trent Rousseau, Charles Rowe, William Hurst, Jernu Manhinthan, and they're coached by Jamie McDonald. So that was the crews in the fourth Year 10-8. We have got a start here in the first division of the school's Year 10 third 8.